BMW has survived the perils of turning its back on the 3 Series name for mid-size coupes, and now the 4 Series has reached a second generation. It's still based on the 3 Series platform, but with engineering changes of its own and its own unique look. The 2021 4 Series range in Australia comprises 3 models, opening with the 420i and 430i. Both are powered by a 2-litre, 4-cylinder turbo petrol engine in different states of tune. Pricing starts from $70,900 plus on-road costs for the 420i, packing 135 kilowatts and 300 newton metres of performance potential. The more powerful 430i steps up to 190 kilowatts and 400 newton metres, priced from $88,900 plus on roads. The flagship, for now, is the M440i xDrive, which comes with all-wheel drive for the first time in Australia, and is powered by a 285 kilowatt, 500 newton metre, turbocharged 3-litre straight-six engine. The price of entry starts from $116,900. A more potent M4 range is on the way, but with the M440i capable of a 4.5 second 0 to 100 sprint, it's hardly left wanting. BMW is most proud of its debut new tech features, including the addition of wireless Android Auto compatibility, the introduction of digital key, letting your iPhone take the place of a traditional key, plus new commands and functions added to the personal assistant voice control system. All cars come standard with an M Sport package, and inside the 420i features wireless charging, a colour head-up display, and sport seats with electric adjustment trimmed in Alcantara and Sensatec faux leather. The 430i adds in real leather trim, adaptive cruise control, additional driver assist tech, and digital key functionality, plus M adaptive suspension and additional drive mode options for a sharper drive. At the top of the range, the M440i adds in a Sensatec trim dash, Harman Kardon premium audio, interior ambient lighting, a sunroof, plus an M Sport differential, laser light headlights, and a chrome delete package with cerium grey exterior highlights on the grille, mirror caps, and exhaust finishes. While the platform of the 4 Series is closely related to the 3 Series, there's detail differences designed to give it some unique handling characteristics. Key differences between the 4 compared to the 3 include a lower centre of gravity and a wider rear track. There's detail differences too, like specific tuning for the dampers, steering and brakes, more negative camber on the front axle, and additional underbody bracing. The differences aren't night and day. The 3 Series already drives keenly and has restored some of the driving verve that made earlier BMWs legendary. The 420i and 430i carry a bit more of a tourer vibe. Surprisingly though, the 420i doesn't feel underdone in any way. It's not super fast off the line, but has enough power and torque for day-to-day driving and some occasional spirited weekend runs. The 430i doesn't really feel much quicker in most situations. Unless you're pushing it hard, it can be very sedate, though the upper end of the rev range is stronger. The 430i also moves to adaptive dampers, but on most road surfaces, the 420i's passive suspension felt more settled. The M440i is the clear sports car here though. The beefy straight-six engine has plenty of muscle to flex, the ride and handling really suit the performance on offer, and the soundtrack is more purposeful. As for the all-wheel drive system, while it might be relatively new to Australian audiences, BMW has plenty of experience with all-power traction, and it shows. The M440i still feels rear-wheel drive, but in tricky situations, the front wheels can chime in without diluting the experience. Steering feel and handling survive unscathed. So that's our first look at the new 4 Series range in Australia. Be sure to let us know what you think in the comments. If you haven't already, subscribe and click the notification bell to stay up to date on all our future videos. And for the full review, you can head to CarAdvice.com.